been a long time since I visited the Lord of the Flies. Shout out high school literature class. But when it came to literature that I had to read for a class, the Lord of the Flies was always one of my favorites. We just got a trailer for a new Netflix adaptation of the classic Lord of the Flies book. So in this video, I am going to react to that and give my thoughts. But before I do that, this is what I do and this is what I talk about. I love talking about shows and movies. Lord of the Flies is a classic book, classic story, one that I super duper enjoyed when I read through it, when I had to read through it basically, and then I ended up enjoying it a lot. But apart from that, I like to talk about fantasy, so think Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones or superhero movies, that sort of genre. I just got done talking about One Piece Season 2. Just did another video on Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. So it's stuff like that. If any of that sounds interesting to you, please check out my channel and see if there's anything else that you like. Any sort of support, whether it be a like or subscription, helps out immensely, so thank you. I had to pull out the frog and toad hat once again. You know why? Because frogs eat flies. That was my correlation. I try and make an excuse to wear this hat as much as possible because I love it. But enough about my hat. We have this trailer to react to, so I will quit yapping and I will get this started in a second. This is the Lord of the Flies official trailer by Netflix, starting in 3, 2, 1, -1, go.
The sky is darkening, and the beast is close at hand.
Dang, bro.
Hello?
Wait. This dude was trying not to give anyone the ick as he was falling down. Oh my god. Then we got Piggy.
Hello?
Shut up, Piggy.
Were you all on the plane?
Oh my god.
And now we're trying to find out exactly where we are.
What nonsense.
Who's coming with me?
Okay, so we got some key characters already. The leader of the mean guys, who all they want to do is hunt and find a pig, and then everyone else. I forget everyone's names except for Piggy. Who's the leader of these guys? Is it this kid? It looks like it because they're focused on him. What are these bozos doing? What? He's the leader, right? Is that the same one? Yeah, okay. I don't remember his name, to be honest. Let's keep going.
Who's coming with me? When you think about the little ones, can't care for themselves, Jack.
Who are you, anyway?
Jack.
If you stand out of the way,
Jack's the
happily
bully,
hurt the
right?
next thing. And the next thing's me.
Okay, so one thing I hope they don't do with this is a whole toxic masculinity rant. Ew, barf, that would be terrible. This basically shows the duality of man and how, now forgive me if I butcher this, but like it's been a long time since I've read this, but basically the savageness that can occur in the human race, you know? So I hope, I know it's Netflix and they did that. It said that this is by the Adolescence creator. The Adolescence creator, where they had this white kid school shooter dude, is what their whole shtick was toxic masculinity for that show. So I hope that it's not something like that where it's meant to beat down men and instead just show the savageness of what can happen if like you let your like feelings or urges take control of you, you know, like, oh, I want meat, oh, I want this, I want that, I want to be the king of everyone. Those earthly urges taking over at least the one group of kids on this island. I'll stop yapping and keep going.
You're a failure! We all have to kill the beast.
So, cool. I like the story of Lord of the Flies. I always have. And with something like this, and so many other adaptations where you're adapting a book, adapting a story that was already told, a classic in this case, all you have to do is make it one for one. Shut up and make it one for one. I don't care about your opinion, whoever is directing this, make it one for one. And people will love it. It's a classic for a reason. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to inject any other messages. You don't have to try and shoehorn, toxic masculinity, these modern terms, into something like this, which they might try and do. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they just tell the story. Hopefully they just lay it out in a cool, unique, really good looking way. Like, this looks great. Look at that. That just right there looks amazing. And then the savageness towards the end of all the kids fighting each other.
We all have to kill the beast.
Yeah. It's a good story, and I'm interested. I think it's an interesting choice to make it a series as opposed to a movie, but maybe that will help it as opposed to hurt it. I'm just thinking in terms of like series. It would literally only be one season. Like, you can't, there's no sequel Lord of the Flies or anything like that. So it's an interesting choice from that perspective. Like, why didn't they just make it a movie? I'm sure it will look nice and be very well done regardless. It looks cool from what I've seen in this trailer. So that being said, that's about all I had to talk about for it. Those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments as well. Do you think that this will be good? Do you think that they will stay faithful to the source material, to the book? Do you enjoy this, or do you think this is one of those stories where you just cannot bear to hear the name because it reminds you of English class? Yeah, let me know down in the comments. I love reading through those. But apart from that, that's about all I had to talk about. So I won't take up any more of your guys' time. That was the Lord of the Flies official trailer. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to eat your veggies, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.